Lads, we need a road clear. We're going to try and get it going now in a few minutes.
I watch you every day. Thank you so much, man.
Get behind the banners, please!
Everybody get behind the banners! What a city! Everybody get behind the banners! We've been here in about 15 minutes!
Greetings, folks. What a fantastic day to be a nationalist here today. Fair play to Matthew Simpson for organising this massive, probably the biggest protest to ever hit the streets of Dublin. I'm very proud, Kerry Mullin, to be invited to speak here today. And look, we're sending a clear, strong message to the government. We're sick of this Irish coming together for government now. There's a promise to do it for anything. On us, the Irish leaders, we're sick of this
to the kind of government building. Yeah, let's check it out, guys.
Everybody out there had us go walking doors, fuck all, don't do it. I counted the hands in the nose on my hand, 10. You, Gavin Pepper, and about 6, 7 of us, one in the front, I was not in the crowd, let me know.
Same thing to me this morning, he says straight
Everybody in behind the banners! Everybody in behind the banners!
Letting the sun see her live on Facebook, Jeffy.
Get them out! Get them out!
Hail Street! Hail Street! Hail Street! Hail Street!
How's it going? How are you? Oh, yeah, Mara's just in the middle there, you can see the flag.
Christmas! Have a Christmas friend! Have a Christmas friend!
Everybody in behind the banners!
All good.
Turmoil's back, is he? Yeah. Right, he's here. You missed the first jumpy going there.
You fucked over that flag over here.
Need to electrocute. Did you not bring that one down?
No, we didn't know.
His mom wouldn't let him. That is calm.
Reservation. Defend every single day. Lovely. Counter protest on the bridge. Oh no, it's not. Take your bearing. They're the ones who are going to board. Yeah. Sorry.
More people than you can see, folks. It goes a whole way, still back up on the North Frederick Street. We're running a mile long now. Run a mile long. This is going to break the number of the last Dublin's parade. That is a fact.
Now everybody just say it now. Came out here to share their budget and grievances against their government as they have a right, and then Sinn Féin the traitors that they are call out the fucking lackeys to come out here counter-protest, which is illegal. They call them out to counter-protest against them, putting out the payment with the Irish taxpayers' money. It's a fucking farm. Andrew's on the police, I know it. Trying to just the police, those who be held accountable.
The rain is coming in now. Still not breaking the spirit though.
He's getting criticised because he wants to stand on his own. He's enjoying to do it if he wants to. I don't say it in his safety.
I'm down, boys. What's ours now? Let's see if we can cause problems down here. Why are we singing in Spanish?
Stop trying to nuke these lines, these players on the side of the ground.
Up the flats.
Up the flats.
Up the flats.
And the fucking Nino! Who said no? How is that?
We're live on Facebook.
Milo, the prison walls, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they are taking you away. But they're coming, Ross. Yeah, he was allowed that today, here. He ruined the ribbons. He's a legend, he was.
Oh yeah. Run them all over.
What's up?
Run them all over.
He's right there, here. Get me up. Oh, he grabbed me flag. Drop it up, boys! Get them out! Get them out! Get them out! Get them out!
Come on, everyone should have their say.
This cunt! Get them out! Can't even get a bleeding gaff.
No. Literally.
Wrong colour skin, boy.
Ruan!
Big
Shit ain't
fucking
more colour.
Irish and Ireland don't mean shit no more.
Shit ain't more colour.
Oh no, how are you? Hey, young.
What? Will you go back? You go back?
There it is, there, right there, block his left.
Keep an eye out.
Darren, so there's Bernie over there.
Check 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, test 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, test 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test 1, 2, 1, 2.
Alright, folks, it's gonna be a final group here.
1, 2, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, keep moving up to the front, people. There's people still coming from the back.
Keep on moving up, guys. Keep on moving up.
Can you all move up? We're not doing the speeches on the steps.
Where are the speeches? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Come on, wave your flags high up the front. Come on.
I'm
much. This shit off the fucking box stuff, off the front of that. Everything's in there. Box.
And they're not going to take it from us. Those devil worshippers, bastards.
Looking at the screen, what's Dublin would have about 10 mannequin teams in
we don't grace. The grace is illegal. The grace is Eucharist Americans happen in Argentina. They're happening all over the world. But there's a couple that happen in Argentina where the nun was giving out the Holy Eucharist in the house, right?
products at prices you'll love on Amazon.ie today.
Back, further and further, folks. Sorry. Is there any waterproof gear that's? You're alright, it's not raining. And it goes on and on and on, folks. There's no mistake in the numbers today. Far surpassed the last parade in Dublin.
Whose streets?
And the number just keeps coming. Love your sign.
His idea.
Great idea. Yeah, this goes on and on and on. I'll go back to his pictures in a minute. I'll just try and see how far back this actually goes. Kneecap is on the scene. Oh, this is incredible. I nearly have to walk the whole way back over the fucking Orange Street. Well, never see the keys this quiet again. Huh? Oh, never see the keys this quiet traffic-wise.
The speaker system is working.
sea of trifle. Trying to get a shot for this if I can. You look bored, buddy. You look bored.
Just a couple of minutes until we kick off.
It's time to attack them!
Fucking got slightly stabbing up.
very much, Stefan, for that. And with that, I'm going to announce or welcome the first speaker to the stage, a great Kenny woman, Michelle Keane.
not just a protest. This is a movement, a stand by ordinary
Thanks very much, Michelle. Our next speaker is Eric English from Waterford says no. Alright lads, well, what a beautiful sight looking at our beautiful people. I tell you, they talk about white Irish privilege. If there is it, that's it here. That's a fact. Look, I'm not going to take too much of your time here, lads. I'm up here with a simple message, and that message is action. So, we come here to these protests, we have thousands of people, and we walk away from these protests and we say, what happens next? That's not up to the people up here speaking, that's up to every one of us standing out there. When we get home, we don't put our feet up on the chair, we don't sit back and relax, we get to work. You identify your civil servants, you identify your money men, not just your politicians, you identify your next door neighbour, you identify the NGOs, you identify all of those traitors, and you shun them in your communities. You turn up outside their doors, outside their offices, and you don't move. Because the simple fact here is that the power of the people in here is the will of the Irish. And we know for a fact the will of the Irish will never be broken. It has never been broken before, and it will never be broken in the future. So my message here is get ready for the future, because the fight has not started, it's already begun. And we're in the middle of it. So mount up, get involved in communities, and start getting out there and bringing the fight to them. Don't sit on your backside waiting for others. Get up and be your own leader. I have a few more things to say. We need to look back in time here, not just into the future. And we need to look back at the mass genocide that was attempted on our people through death jabs. There's plenty of people that are willing to speak about it, and we need to hear those people. What we also need action from the people behind that. So we need to go and we need to follow the likes of Patrick McGreal, the likes of Barry from Wake Up Era, and anybody that's bringing a challenge on this. Because we don't forget. We do not forget, and we will always go back and these people will be pulled out. And as for the future, we are the holders of our own destiny, lads. So as bad as they are destroying our country, it is up to each and every one of us to stand up and make that barrier in front of them and tell them, he ain't doing it. Because I'll die here before I leave he walk over me, and that's a fact. Last two things, they're not about protesting. It's about two men. One of them celebrates his birthday today, one celebrates next week. So I want you all to give them all a round of applause. I wish him a happy birthday. That's Clive Dempsey and Fergus Power. I'll leave you with this, lads. This country has never been broken. People might have laid down and left themselves be walked all over. But if you look back even pre-1916, we've Irish men and women that stood up strong and never faltered. And we're now following that lineage. So it's up to us to make that fight even stronger and win. Aaron the Brand, Chucky Iro. I nearly forgot, lads, I nearly forgot. So, the 26th of July in Waterford, we'd like to see you all there. We're bringing it to Waterford. And let's bring it down to Wokeford, into Lefty Haven, and let's bring it to them and show them that we ain't stopping. This just ain't about Dublin, it's not about Limerick, it's not about Clonmel, not about it's about Ireland. No reasons. The next speaker, I'm sure he's all over from TikTok, is Maggie Stapleton. Let's give her a round of applause.
The blessings of God on each and every one of you. And I just want to say a big Goreb Mila Mahalgut to the organisers for giving me a chance to speak the love of my country and the heritage that runs through each and every one of our veins, the blood of the true Gaels of Ireland. And this is a message to the traitors and news talk. Do you see those flags? They represent us. They represent freedom. And that represents the love of the island of Ireland. So put that
down your pipe and smoke it. I feel so proud and humbled to stand here before each and every one of you. To be proud to be a true native Irish woman. Not everybody is blessed to say that. We're so indigenous to the island of Ireland that our roots run so deep like the rivers across Ireland. We are so indigenous that we are nearly touching at the Creator's feet. Our lineage is so strong that we can go back from the stories from our mothers and our mothers' mothers, and that's what the serpents hate. They want to take away everything that's true and indigenous to this land. They're bringing in people into this country that have no affiliation, nothing, and they're leaving our people on the sides of the roads, begging for what's truly theirs. It's in the Bunratna Hayden to house and to help the poor people of society, and our people are left begging all the time while people come into this country and they get everything handed to them. When the true Gaels get into the goal, all of that is going to stop. We're going to clean up shop. We're going to look after their children and let them know that this country belongs to them. And the stories will continue that their mothers told us and their mothers before them. When our brothers and sisters stood on these streets that we're standing on and fought against the British Empire.
Fuck the British Empire!
They didn't stand with a pint in their hand and a firearm. They stood with a firearm and a rosary bead for the love of God and country. Without God, there's no leader. The Irish people need to get back to their faith, because through our faith, we are going to take our island back. They've taken God out of schools. They've taken the Lord out of the hospitals, where the Lord is most needed, where the sick and vulnerable people need the Lord the most. And while they're taking God out of the country, they're bringing people in here that are worshipping a false God. The Irish people need to get back to the basics. They need to get back to God and country, community.
Family, we need to stick together.
That's right, we do need to stick together. But you can see how the movement is going now. We can all see that we are being invaded, and the regime are given the backing of it. But as I said, when the true Irish people get into the door, that is all going to stop. Eric Bra, it's Father Mary. Jesus is King. Now, next speaker is Patrick Quinlan, if he can make his way to the stage.
Oh, clipboards!
What is happening to this city? Absolutely love it! Electric! My friends, my family, my people. We're not just a crowd gathered here today. We are the sons and we are the daughters of Ireland. We have inherited a legacy that has been carved from the emerald earth beneath your feet and has been written in the stars of our people's dreams. Look around you. Every face, every heart carries the same unbreakable thread. Our past, our struggles, our triumphs, they bind us, not as strangers, but as a family grown large that Pierce talked about. It's run through our veins. It's a river of memory that no storm can wash away. And today, the Irish people here, we stand as one, ready to write the next chapter of our people's story.
She's amazing.
Think of those who came before us. They toiled under unrelenting sun and storms. They built homes with callous hands, and they stood tall against every toil that sought to break them. 620,000 were massacred by Cromwell's blades. Millions more of our people were scattered to the four corners of the world. Our language, our culture, our very soul has been pushed to the brink time and time again. And yet, we are still here and we are still Irish. But today, the war has changed. We face a new battle. It's not with swords and it's not with bullets, but it's with ideas. Micheál Martin and the Serpents in Dáil Éireann are following in the footsteps of their English predecessors. They're telling us that anyone can be Irish. But when everyone's Irish, no one's Irish. The very idea of a sovereign Gaelic state and the death of it is what they want. What do we want? Freedom! They're ashamed to be born Irish. They're spitting on a cultural inheritance that we've inherited over the course of thousands of years. They tell us that we have no right to be proud of our roots, our story or our blood. But I'm telling you, the only thing worse than being born Irish is not being born Irish. Look at the priorities. €415 million in 3 months so far this year. They're after thrown into iPads. It's a black hole that's misappropriating our resources that we're working hard, because it's not their money, it's ours. That money could have built 1,400 homes for our people. It could have been used to hire 340 doctors or 690 teachers and pay them for a decade. I ask you, what do you want? Do you want an iPad system that's hollowing out our nation? Or do you want homes, doctors and teachers for our people? The choice is yours. And out in Mountview, bringing it back to my home patch, you Blanche! They're building a supposed family hub. We don't need hubs that are going to be filled with foreign nationals. We need homes. We need front and back gardens. We need secure spaces for our children to grow. And it's not just for people on the social housing list either, I'd like to remind them of. It's for families that are being trapped in perpetual debt, where the bankers are holding all the cards and they can throw you out if you fall on hard times. In response to their hub in Blanche, we're after launching a petition. In the space of 3 days, we're after getting over 1,000 signatures. The people are waking up and they're saying no to the government's disastrous policies. Or Ganesh, but while other coins ain't to. Where's ain't to in this fight? They're nowhere. They're refusing to stand with the Irish people. In finger, they're voting us down when we're asking the hard questions on immigration. They'd rather stand with baby-killing, nation-wrecking communists than us. And if it makes them uncomfortable that we won't bow, then so be it. The National Party will be your voice. The National Party will be your fire. Your unbreakable will. Our history is not a chain, it's a torch. It's lighting our path to a future we'll build together. A future where every Irish child, every dreamer, every soul who carries our story can rise. Where our homes are ours, where our culture is cherished, where our sovereignty is sacred. We're making history here today, folks. Not as individuals, but as a people. The National Party's constantly running candidate workshops. We have new voices that are stepping forward, new representatives. Jordan delivered a savage speech in court. We're going door to door. We're constantly waking the Irish people up. I have a question for all you in the crowd today. Which side will you stand on? What will you be remembered for? The hour's now. Rise for Ireland. Let our voices echo like the cliffs of Moher. Call them back our unyielding spirit. Let our unity blaze like the heart's golden strings, shattering every lie that dares to try and cage our people. Join the National Party. Not for me, not for a party, but for us, for our people, our future, our home. Together, we will forge an Ireland where our children stand free, proud and unbroken, where they will not just survive, but thrive. History's watching. Are you going to be the hero? Dublin City, are you going to be the hero? Yes, we are. Get on me.
Next speaker is the woman who spoke in Cork a couple of weeks ago in RD, and a couple of days later, Kira Lee Manning.